World Service presents...
This is London.
Okay, today's challenge is to try and catch something on the first day of winter, pretty much, on a £1 worth of maggots. There you go. And here's the dose, here's the location. My local little stream. Whoops. Basic setup. Get my centre pin reel, as ever. Today I'm going to be fishing the float down to a size 16. Not too cold today. It is pretty chilly, but not freezing. But the water might have a bit more, the river might have a bit more water in it, and it shouldn't be too cold. Although yesterday it tried to snow. Today it's pretty warm again, so the weather's all over the place. So let's go and have a little look. See what's in this river. Let's go fishing. I've literally got a couple of hours before I've got to go somewhere else. Count that as a day off. Let's go. See if there's anyone kind of come and play. Could almost call it strep pegging because I'm fishing it slightly over depth, bouncing the bait along the bottom. Let's bring it in. Let's go over the other side a bit more. Let's have a little look. Over there's where we want to go. Oh. Fish on, yes, that's where they are. How about that? We have a fish. Oh, it's not a bad one. Tiny little urban river. Bet it's a chub. Come on, fish. It's pulling quite nicely. It's definitely a chub. Bloody hell, that's not bad. Yes. See what we got. Stop wiggling, you bugger. Hook came out in the net. Beautiful. Nice urban chub. Let's put him back in the water for a moment. I think I'll get a picture of him. Might be the only fish I'll catch today. You never know. Let's get that out there for a minute. Let's put him in the water for a moment. Well, I don't know about catching fish. I expect to find Yoda in here somewhere. It's like the forest of Dagobah on Star Wars. Maybe I'll catch an X-Wing fighter. Mind you, a swan just flew past, so swam past, whatever you call it. Anyway, let's have a little go. Does look very chubby down here. Also looks very snaggy, so I've got to be careful. Make sure I get that bait up in the water occasionally. If I get stuck on the bottom, let's go out a bit more. A very fast flow going on here, and I'm stuck on the bottom. Okay, so to get through this first bit, I'm going to have to shallow it up, so I won't be as deep on the other side. Maybe I'll wander around the other side if I don't catch anything here. Let's have a little look. seriously snaggy. That means it's got to be good for fish. It's got to be. There's got to be something in here. Now this section of river is usually pretty inaccessible during the summer. It is literally like a jungle and you can't move in here. But now it's winter, it's all died back and you can actually get down here to fish it. So this is a winter spot. However, I'm not finding any fish at the minute. So let's go to the other side of that tree. See if there's anything over there. Let's go to the other side of that tree. Might be able to get a bit deeper in the water then, because it's slightly deeper on the other side. I had to run it a little bit shallow just to get the float through there. Let's have a quick wander through the jungle. Now the bit I'm looking at is where that pipeline goes over. But this bit here is quite nice and deep. Surely there's a fish down there. Let's try and be a little bit quieter. I might sling it under that tree. I'll get closer just to get under there. Why the hell is he standing up, you might say? Well, in amongst all this green, I'm wearing green, so they shouldn't see me. If there's anything in there, of course. There might not be anything. Not getting any bites so far. Maybe I just need to run it a bit deeper. Oi, 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 there's a fish. Ah, there was a fish. Let's try and get him again. Ooh, that was funny. That was like a snag. That wasn't even a bite. Definitely a fish down there though. Probably spooked him now. Bugger. Sometimes, if you retrieve it real slow, sometimes a fish bites, especially a chub, but not on this occasion. Let's have a look. There's definitely a fish there. That was not the bottom. Let's see if I can get him again. Go out a bit further to get past that bush. Definitely a fish. Felt quite heavy as well. There's a slight tentative knock. Is he going to take it? Oh, come on. Hold it. Hold it. No. Oh, what's he doing? He's playing with me. Getting a slight pull on the line, but I'm not actually getting a bite, which is strange. It's not taking a float under, it's just literally playing with it. Oh yeah, there he is. Got him, got him. What? What? Okay, you're gonna play games, are you? Where are you? It's not even biting, it's not even sinking the float. But it's not a little fish, it feels quite big. There's a snag there, that's why. Right, see if I've got any bait on for a start. Now then, This is where we stay in a place longer than we should because we've got a fish on. You don't know what it is, but you've got to catch it to find out. It could be nothing. It could be a tiny little roach, but you know it's a fish. Because of that flow, it makes it feel bigger. Man's playing tricks on me. Right, let's give him a bit of feed. Maybe he might take it a bit more confidently. Pop that in there. Quick check at a time, because I'm on a time limit today. 11:55, so I've got a little while action as well once we come out of here. For the moment, let's play in the jungle. Let's see what this creature was. Now then, see if I can get him again. See if I can get him to sink the float this time. See? What's he doing? He's been a little bugger. It's got to be a roach, isn't it? What is he doing? Got on a snag there. Right. Let's check. There we go. Still on. See what we can do. Come on, where are you? Stop playing with me. Let's show yourself. Perhaps I've spooked him. Oh, come on, no I haven't, he's there. He's being a little bugger. Just feels like it's snagged. It doesn't even feel like a bite. Then it wriggles. Sod. Little sod. He's nicked one of my maggots. Let's see if you take the other one. Come on, you little bar steward. Take it. Tense moments, people, tense moments. I'll make sure I hook the bugger this time. Oh, come on. Just nipping at it. Come on. Take it. Yes, 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 yes. Fish on. Oh, he feels decent actually. Let's get him out of that bush. It's got to be a chub then, isn't it? Yes, there he is. You fucker. Excuse the language. Whoa, he's going all over the bloody shop. It's not even that big. It's a bloody roach.
My mind is playing tricks on me.
Oh, I don't mind catching a roach. It's going to work. You little sod. All that for that. In this float, they feel a lot bigger than that. It's actually a rub because he's got an upturned mouth. Upturned mouth. Let's get the hook out. Quite a nice little fish. Actually, it's a roach. It's not a rudd. My mistake. Anyway, let's get my gear back. Just moved on slightly from where I was before. Looks nice and deep here. Nice and deep. In fact, I'll probably fish in this too shallow at the minute. see, shall we? I'd like to catch one of these big chub that are in here. It's a powerful flow down there. Lots of junk in the river, as you can see, leaves and stuff. Probably going to fish it a bit deeper than that actually. Let's see. It's probably a bit too deep. Snaggle it along the bottom. Let's feed it down real slow. Almost back wind down there. No, it's too much depth. Bloody hell. It's actually you can't even raise the rod. That's not good, is it? Right, let's see what lies under there. Takes. Oh, there was a bite. There was a bite. This feels like a roach to me. Yeah, it's got to be a roach in it. This bloody roach fought like mad in here. Bloody mental. Where's he gone? 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 Get out there! Get out there! Christ! Oh, you've been on too much Red Bull. He's only a little one. I think I'll just lift him out. There we go. Oh, I don't know, he's a bit bigger than the other one. There you go, he swallowed that hook down. We have to get the disgorger on that. Let's put him back in a minute. He might unhook himself. There we go. Let's put him back in there for a moment. Need the disgorger for that one. He swallowed that right down. And you see, if that happens and you need the disgorger, don't have it on you, don't panic. Just pop him in the net, let him rest while you go sort yourself out. There we go. How to use a disgorger. Let's try this. Hold the line tight, place the disgorger on, just like that. See you later, fella. Got a nice industrial looking swim to have a go at now. Where there's structure, it could well be perch. Let's have a little look. It's got some nice depth to it. Let's try and creep this way. Last time I was in that swim, so I'm literally leapfrogging it swim by swim. One swim at a time. The river's got some lovely depth to it at the minute, and right here looks a little deeper. Some nice overhanging trees over there, so if I aim for those trees, pop some bait in over there, let's see what might come out. What have I got here? So I have 2 maggots. For some reason, I always seem to catch better with 2 maggots on the hook. If it's perch, make sure they're red maggots. For everything else, 1 white, 1 red's good. Roach seem to like white maggots. They're not fussed with red either. They like a bit of anything. So, let's see what we can get out of this swim, shall we? Let's pop it in just over there. Got bites instantly, look at that. That's bobbing nicely. Little fish, I think. Yeah, little fish bothering me. Let's get it out there. Get it along the bottom. Let's see what we can get. You know, this is a good spot for perch. Done quite well out of perch here in the past, so on the bottom. It's not quite as deep as I thought it was. It's got some nice depth though. Still not bad. Okay, worth a go. Let's move on. Oh, bloody hell, well muddy. Moving on. Let's go underneath the spike. Don't think they want anyone to be here. Can't fish that because there's a tree there, so I'm going to go the other side of the tree. Whoa, it's well slippery. Muddy as hell, this bank. I think it must have flooded in the past couple of days. Right. Probably already seen me, but let's duck down anyway. Right, let's have a little go. Oh, there was a fish right in front of me. Did I spook him? Oi, got another one. Oh, he's not fighting at all. I lost him. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Let's have another go. Got a few in here. Starting to get pestered by little fish now, I think. I'm going to go up to that tree to see if there's any chub. It's going all over the place. Let me stand up so I can actually see the thing properly. Surely there's a fish on there. That's bobbing all over the place. It's not bouncing off the bottom. Just try and do it over there. So I have to stand to keep the bloody float over the back there. So let's see. Let's let the flow take it. Slow it down a tad. Just touching the bottom now. Well, I was definitely getting bites, but I don't know what from. I had a fish on. Count that as a victory. try it down here again. Just down there. Probably another roach. There's a few of them about. Just shallow it up a bit actually. It's not as deep as it looks. There we go, about there. Well, I'd like to walk away from this swim with something. Technically I had something, I just didn't land it. But I feel I need to catch it still. Even though it's probably a small fish, who cares? Still a fish. I shall not be beaten. Or maybe I will. Oi, oi, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, he's a bit bigger. See, I told you, there's something in here. What's that net? Ugh. Bloody hell. Well, he felt bigger. Get off them snags, you little bugger. I can see him. Another roach. Quite a nice roach. Still going a bit mental there. There you go. It's not a bad day's roach fishing, really. I'm sure there are bigger in here, but on a fairly cold day, it's nice to just catch one. Oh look, he's taking it down as well. Look at that, not a bad fish. We're all about that size in here at the minute. And they're greedy little buggers and all. Let's put that there because I'm going to move on in a minute. I'm going to move on to that tree over there. That tree. Hooker. It's alright. Bye. Right, stop the camera while I move on. Right, here we are, the tree. As you can see, looks a right bloody mess, but also loads of weed, so I've got to be very careful here. This is massively snaggy, but of course where there's snags there's fish, so he who dares, let's get some bait in there first. Only a little bit, not a lot. First of all, I want to go just down there, see if there's anything in. And all the way over there, just to see who's in there. Now I'm quite confident here because I've got 5 pound line, which is just about right for chub in big snags. Never been snapped off really. Got simple gear, nothing really to lose. Hook is tied straight onto the line. It's a size 16 hook. Simply because we can load 2 maggots on it. I think it's a size 14 actually. I can't remember one of those. It's not too big anyway. But it's big enough. So it's probably spooked anything that's down here, but let's have a little look. Just going to hold it in the line now. I want the ratchet to do its thing here. Just going to hold it just over there. I'm going to wind out. a bit noisy. Let the flow take it actually. Flow's taking it beyond there, which is perfect. Way out beyond the snags. Yes, beautiful. Just fringing the snags there. Maybe not. Okay, so that didn't work. Flow was taking it quite nicely. Let's put it out over there. Now I've got to stand up. Anything that was under there is going to be spooked, so there's a lot of rubbish under that water. I could very easily get snagged up. Could well be nothing in there, but it's worth a look. Back in the jungle. Whoa! Don't even know if there's a floor here, but over there it's a nice looking weir pool. Kind of weir pool. It's a fake weir pool. It's just full of rubbish. I might just have enough space to perch myself down here. Yes, I do. In among the stinging nettles and things. Right, so another go. This is the other side of that tree that I was just by. As you can see, there's no way he was getting past that. Quite a few bushes and things around here, so get a bit of bait in the water and have another go. I got some hook are fine. Might actually cast upstream a bit and see if I can bring the float back towards me. Right. Got to stand up at the risk of spooking a few fish, because otherwise I ain't moving at all. So, loads of rocks and stuff down there. I'm going to risk it. God, it's quite far enough there. I'll get it out in that water. There we go. Snagging the rocks. It's probably not the best idea, is it? Where there's rocks, there could well be perch. And that's another thing about this river. I've had some quite nice perch out of here as well in previous times. They've died off a bit recently, but perch are still in here. I'd just like to catch one of the bigger boys. That kind of ground looks ideal for it. Oh, yay! Here we go. There's another fish. Let's just blow that swim. Ah, there he was. You did see that, right? I'm not lying. There's fish down there. Angle it a bit more to the water. There's definitely fish down there. Just at the minute, they're absolutely taking it. They're not shy. The float is literally burying itself. Shallow up a bit. It's actually on the bottom. Let's try and get that around there again. I wasn't exactly caught. It was a proper blast, that was. So quick, it took me by surprise. Let's see if I can actually hit it this time. Almost still water fishing now. There's no flow there at all. Here we go, that's that. Plenty of squirrels going mad over there. Right, back through the jungle. I'm going to go to the other side of that tree if I can, because I can't get my float around it. It's very deep through this section. Very deep gullies and stuff. Oi, oi, oi. Hidden trees and things. So, ooh, hold on a minute. I like the look of that. Oh, heck, I didn't see that from the other side. Stuck on that log though. Oh, right, so a little go in here. Can I lift my rod up? Yeah, should be able to. Right. Now then, how to tackle this? Let's have a little go. See if anyone's in there. No free feed, I'm using just what's on the hook. Very tight swim. I could get done on the other side of that snag, of course. It's a nice chair sitting in a swim. Yeah, no bites. Think I'll go the other side of it. Yeah, maggots are near the bottom as well. I think I'll go the other side of that swim because let's explore the other side of it. Oh, kingfisher just gone past. Hopefully I caught that on film. Do love a kingfisher. Excellent. So good to see them. Ah, I had a bite there. It was only a little one, he was only playing with it. Oi, oi. Oh, is he little? Jaggy. Let's bully him in a bit. Get him out that snag. Oi, oi. Oh, he's only a little one. I feel a lot bigger in this flow. Oh, actually, it's not that little. It's another beautiful roach. And a kingfisher just flew past again. Beautiful. Okay. Oh look, there's a swan. A roach, a kingfisher and a swan. Oh yeah. Perfect. I'm going to go the other side of that tree though. How on earth did he get through that snake up there? Anyway. I'm going to go the other side of this tree. I wonder if I can actually get in here, of course. There are the trees. I wonder if there's any space. Let's create some space. Alright, there we go. Right, let's have a little go down here. It's a longer glide to go at, you see. So, same maggots on the hook, they're still good. That was a crap cast, let's do another one. Over there. See a bit of structure over there, so let's see if we can get anything out of here. Oh, line wrap. There we go. Yeah, it's shallow enough over there now. Right. Oops. Moving on from my previous spot, which was there. Just come the other side of that steel structure. It's a nice open area here. And we might catch something out of this. I don't know how long my batteries are going to last. It's starting to show that they're going to die. So I might not get all of this, but let's have a go. Let's wrap up this filming session. Hopefully catch a fish again. Let's have a little look. It's quite nice and deep in here. Looks promising enough, especially over the back there. See if there's anyone in there. It's quite a strong fast flow there. Might not be anything in here, of course. Might be time to move on again. Let's have a little look. It's a bit shallow there. Alright, let's try and get over that backside there. That's it, over there. That's where I want to get to without falling in the river. Ah, there's a snag there. Right. I want to get over that snag. Right in there, that's it. That's where I want to go. Keep that float over the back of the river there. Away from those snags there. That's it. Yeah, I want a snag. That's it. I might need to shallow this float up actually. It's dragging the bottom quite nicely though. Oh, there was a bit of a bite. I'm going to get pestered by that moorhen that's coming out there. There's a fish. There's a fish. Let's bring him over it. There'll be another roach. It's a good roach fishing session, of course. I started off with a chub. I was after big chub. But to be honest, in cold conditions like this, any fish is nice. Who can complain? And the hook just came out in his mouth. That's quite nice. Always makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? There we go. Yikes. So, we're doing quite well for these fellas today. Plenty of... They're everywhere. Back he goes. I think it's time for me to turn this camera off before it dies, if it hasn't already. And that's my river. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Beautiful big dace. The size of that. Stunning.
One bull.
Enough things are going here in the Jessland.
Yeah.
When you pick it up in New York,
Sure, got it, cause it's like them I know say rough it there England.
you joke after you play backland there.
For real, you just tell them a little something.
What you tell them?
I tell them about the slimmies. What slimmies? The ones in